What's going on, guys? And I'm here playing announcements. So today, instead of doing gameplay, I'm gonna have gameplay in the background of this video. You guys will see it, but we're gonna be talking about Survive the Night stress test. So they announced this a couple weeks ago. It's gonna start tomorrow, July 20th, and it should be going on for, I believe, a week. From the 5 days, from the 20th to the 25th, so all week, Monday through Friday. This is really awesome. I will be playing it. However, they have requested that YouTubers and streamers do not post any video of this event, which I'll get to in a minute. But some of the things are going to be pretty cool. What they're trying to get out of this is kind of like just a concept of like how everything's going to work with a lot of players on it. So what you're going to be able to do during the stress test is you're going to be able to explore, you know, the towns, the surroundings. The map is about 6 square kilometers at the moment. It's just big enough for us to gather information. Again, it's not a huge map. The looting system is in, although it's just the tip of the iceberg. Loot does not randomly spawn. Containers currently consist only of certain items. This is easily extendable and will be our next test build. So basically, it's gonna, you know, loot's not gonna respawn. It's just gonna be whatever's in there. So kind of first come, first serve. Doors are in. They're not lockable, but they're in. Tree falling is in, and you guys will see this in the video. He's chopping down a tree, and it looks really awesome. I'm really stoked about that. You actually have to cut it down, so it's not like in some other games that you just kind of chop, and then you get wood. This thing actually has to fall, and you can make it fall different ways, and it's lots of fun. So, they put fire in the game, so you can light fires, like furnaces, all that stuff. That'll be cool to kind of test. Very basic form of chat's in. The menu system is almost all in, but you'll need to access the bug reporting system via the menu to get the game reports. This isn't an issue. Wait, what? Hold on. Mostly on at the moment, you'll access our bug reporting system via the menu. Okay, so that's actually kind of cool. So in the in-game menu is how you'll report bugs. Sounds are in. Still needs updating, you know, all that stuff. And they basically just go over what they want from us. So they want basically everything to be tested, and they want to just kind of make sure that what they're working on is going to work. And then they also go in to say that YouTubers, please do not stream as our stress test build. These builds are not ideal for representation of Survival of the Nights. They're very basic and just the cornerstones of what will become. That's awesome. Hopefully they you know, they do a lot of good things. Here's the problem I have. So I've been following this game for a good while now. It started on Kickstarter. I didn't see it on Kickstarter, so I didn't back it. However, I have pre-ordered. Well, I didn't pre-order it, but I was given a copy by my buddy Hal, and I was gonna pre-order it. And it was supposed to have a stress test like 6 months ago. So that's a little crazy. I think that these guys have bitten off more than they can chew. I know they're Kickstarter funded, so I know they have a lot of angry people. Now, it is good that they're taking their time and they're doing it right, because that's always a good thing. You don't want them to just release a game with just full of bugs and doesn't work and all kinds of stuff. You want to have them release, you know, a really good game. And so that's the big thing. Now, the thing that worries me is that they don't want any stress tests. Like, they don't want to show off any part of the gameplay. Now, that could mean a couple things. They're just not very confident in this build. They're not very confident at this current time. Usually with stress tests, you want to get everything out there. You just want to slam YouTube and Twitch with your game just to build up the hype. So it's a little odd to me that they're not, but I think it's because they're so far behind. I mean, they're talking about they apologized for the delays many times, many times. But they're thinking that alpha will come later this year. So they're shooting for around December. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's a long time. But, you know, I mean, as long as they get it done, I just don't think they have a big team. I can't really bash them for it, because from what they said, I don't think they, from even looking at it, they don't really have that big of a team. So it's just a little odd. I really hope everything goes well for these guys. This game has been, people have been wanting this game to come out for a long time now, and it just hasn't. So the stress test is going to give people a lot of what they want. They want to play the game. They want to see the game. They just want to make sure this game is right. And it's going to be a lot of fun playing the stress test. I'm really bummed out I can't stream it. But what are you going to do, right? So that's all the stress test information. Now, I will provide a link to the forum, which goes over information more in detail. And it's pretty much everything I covered. There's just some disclaimers and the in-closing thing about what they're doing and all that stuff. But I'm really excited for it. Like I said, I'm bummed I can't stream it, but hopefully you guys are excited for it too. If you haven't seen this game yet, I'm gonna post all kinds of links in the description. Go check it out. It's a zombie survival horror game. It looks pretty cool. I don't know how well it's gonna play. I'll find out probably tomorrow. And I may do an update video for that. But I just want to let you guys know about this game. The devs were nice enough to let me use footage from their YouTube channel. So everything you're seeing right now, all the gameplay is provided from the devs, and thank them for that for sure. So it should be a fun game, and I can't wait to hop in. So we'll see. So like I said, guys, any links are all in the description. If you want to watch any of their update live streams, which you're seeing part of one on the back here. If you want to check out their forums for more information, if you want to see how you can pre-order, because today's the last pre-order date that you can get into the stress test. So if you want to play tomorrow, you need to pre-order today. Okay? So let's get it in. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys found this informative, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.